So quick, we're talking 20 seconds and it went pink, bang.
Hello, so today's vlog, I'm just sorting the van out for today's vlog really. Well, tomorrow's vlog, because I'm heading to a Mali Davies meet. He's hosting one from his Facebook group, which I'll link below. He's hosting one at 3 AM at New Brighton at the lighthouse there. It would be great to get there and meet Mali and meet, I know a few of the other people that are there, but it would be great to meet some new faces as well. So the plan is, after I've done my dad duties tonight, of putting the kids to bed and that kind of thing, I'm going to jump in the van, head down to the car park there, it's about an hour away from me, try and get a few hours sleep, and then hopefully wake up in time for the meet at 3 o'clock. So I will catch up with you when I get there. Okay, so I've made it to the car park at New Brighton at the lighthouse. It's about just after 10:30. I got here about 20 minutes ago, and I'm going to try and get my head down for, I don't know, 3.5, 4 hours. Probably wake up feeling like I don't want to get up, but I've texted a few people who are coming and asked them to knock on the side of the van if indeed I don't appear by about 10 to 3. I don't normally do early morning stuff because I value my sleep too much, being a family man and just a human being liking sleep. But this is one of the ones that I wanted to do. I wanted to try and make the effort to come to one of Mali's meets, and also I've not been great at shooting lighthouses in the day, so I thought shooting one at night might be a little bit better. I'm not sure what's going to happen yet. But as I say, I'm going to try and get some sleep now, and I'll see you in 2 or 3 hours. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can even see me, as I can barely see anything at the moment anyway. So we're down on the beach, and I'm not going to drift too far as I'm going to lose my tripod that I've put on the ground. We've met up with Mali, and there's about, I think there's 11 of us here at 3 in the morning, which is slightly bonkers. Unfortunately, the lighthouse isn't lit up. It's in the background over there. I'm not sure if you can see it. But I'm thinking that even if I don't get a decent shot of the lighthouse, the city, you should be able to see the city behind me there, all lit up. I think there should be a shot to have there somewhere. So I'm going to try and find some compositions now. Probably be a bit difficult because I find it hard enough finding them in the light in the daytime, but we'll see what we can get. Okay, so I think I took some fairly decent shots of the lighthouse and on that sort of beachy area of the cranes on the other side of the water and stuff like that. I'm not really going to be sure until I get them on the computer, but looking at the back of the camera, they look okay. I think I'm all right there. But we've just left that area now. We've come down to about 5 minutes away. We've done a big convoy, like an 11-car convoy, down to this other car park, and basically we're going to try and shoot. Apparently it's a really good location for shooting the city, and the sun should appear over the city sort of scape, the cityscape, all over the buildings, the live buildings and that kind of thing, the cathedrals. So that's where we are now. I'm going to go and just have a look and see what it's like. It's really good to meet everyone who's come. Mali's group is really, really tight-knit. Mali's a lovely chap, and the local people that he's got in his group are fantastic, but there's also been other people from UTOGs and other people that I've met before who have come from quite far away. I mean, it took me 90 minutes to get here. It should only take about 50 because there were roadworks and stuff like that. But it's definitely worth it. I had quite a good kip in the van, and it's just nice to do something that I don't normally do. I don't normally do sunrises and nighttime shoots, but I've quite enjoyed it. Right, so I'm going to get out of the car and meet everyone else and see what these compositions are like around here. Okay, so all 11 of us are down at this little viewpoint of this city. You can probably see the city behind me, all lit up. For some reason today, this morning, I've gone very symmetrical. At the other location, I got a shot of 2 cranes over the water, 2 cranes, and it was very symmetrical, very, very structured. And I've just done the same, a very Liverpudlian shot of the Liver buildings that you can maybe see in the background. Again, very structured, lots of symmetry going on, and hopefully it'll be quite a good shot. I've tried to get a nice few cityscape shots using my settings to turn the street lights and all the lights of the city into starbursts. I've got a 5 or 6 shot panorama as well, which hopefully will look alright, but if it doesn't, I won't use it. But I just wanted to try it whilst I was here, trying to get lots of detail of the city. But I'm happy with the Liver building shot, and it looks like we might have a sunrise. It looks a bit cloudy, but there are breaks in the cloud as well, so we'll see. But what I've really enjoyed, aside from taking a few pictures, is just meeting people. It's what it's all about, getting together and meeting up, because a few people have said it today, the photography side of it can get a bit lonely sometimes, and these types of meets are fantastic for that. Like-minded people just hanging out and talking about photography and life in general. We haven't just been chatting about photography, we've been chatting about all sorts and gassing about all sorts, which is great. But looking up there at that clock, it's 7 o'clock now, so we've been on the go for 4 hours. I'm hoping we get this sunrise, but I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Right, I'll bob a few of them pictures up now for you.
On repeat, I will break like a twig right under your feet. Don't you say that you didn't want me. You turned me upside down, and then you're in my bed and under my skin. Oh, where will it end if I let it begin? So bittersweet, you know life's too short, so let's not waste another minute.
Okay, well, as you can see, we have had the sunrise that we hoped for. It just escalated so quickly, and that behind us just came to life in an instant and just kept getting better and better and better and more vibrant and more orange and more reds with pinks and the clouds just lighting up. It was incredible. I'm going to just head over and speak to the man who's set this up today. It's Mali. Here he is. What's he got? This is about to explode.
Vloggers.
What's the sky like, Mali? Tell the people.
Just let me turn mine off here because I've got to be it's just wonderful.
Mad.
Yeah, absolutely.
That just came out of nowhere.
So quick. We're talking 20 seconds and it went pink, bang.
Boom.
And now it's getting even better because it's starting to fit. The heavy cloud is picking up all the pink. There's no words.
We're excited. We are excited. This vlog has gone from rubbish to somewhat slightly better. We'll see what happens. Right, I've got a long exposure going, probably a couple of weeks, I reckon, to try and get all that movement. I think it's not looking quite as good as it was to start with. It looked fantastic. It just, wow, it was great. It was fantastic. Really excited. That's one of the best sunrises I've seen in a long time. It's been a really good meet up with Mali and everyone else who's been here. Met some really nice people that I've not met before and managed to catch up with people who I already know.
You told him to join UTOG.
Oh, Tim says to join UTOGs. UTOGs.
Free cookies.
There's not free cookies. Link in the description below. I didn't manage to get my long exposure of the city lighting up. I overcooked it unfortunately, but I did get a very moody, sort of apocalyptic end of the world type shot just before that. So let's go. See you later, guys.
See you now.
See you later. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. So everyone's leaving and I'm just going to take one more shot and then I think I'll be off as well. As I say, it's been a great meet. I encourage you to follow Mali if you don't already and join his group, because meets like this are the reason he does it, and he's such a nice chap and everyone here has been brilliant. As Tim said, join UTOGs, link in the description below, as is Mali's group, and yeah, just we'll see you on the next one from beautiful Liverpool this morning. Yeah, see you next time.
Right now, but I don't know if I can take another go round. How come I feel we're under attack? Like they're trying to pull us back. We're the only ones who really know which way to go. Hey, it's alright now. Listen, it's such a beautiful sound. It's alright now, but I don't know if I can take another go.